So in the previous video, we set up a basic system to limit the amount of zombies that are spawning via this here. But the problem that we ended up having was function get zombies on map. The variable zombies on map would sometimes go negative. And because it's a uint8, that would when it goes below 0, it bounces back up to 255. Now the reason for this is because we're not doing any sort of checks to whether or not the zombie's dead when we shoot it. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So let's spawn 4 zombies. Shoot, leave 1 alive. So as you can see, the bottom left, zombies on map 1 and zombies on map zombies on map gets printed when a zombie spawns and when a zombie is killed. So what I want to do, I want to shoot this couple bodies again. Zombies on map 0, 255. As you can see, it's kind of breaking the system, it's decrementing it. So now we really don't have a proper value because zombies on map is above, our max amount of zombies allowed on the map at a single time, simply because of this here. So if I were to, spam click this all the way down to 24, what would end up happening, I don't even think I can do it fast enough before it despawns, but what would happen is the zombies would start spawning again because, well, that value is getting lower and lower. So what we need to do is we need to do a check. So what we're going to do is if player is valid and B is dead is false. So if the zombie is not dead, then we will continue. Now I want to do this check again on the server just to be 100% safe. So that way this will actually, I might be doing one already. We do get hit part, yada, yada, yada. Get points for hit. Well, actually, we're performing this on the server anyway, so it doesn't matter. So all we're doing is we're doing a check in the hit function of our zombie to confirm that he is in fact alive. So if he's alive, we'll run the code like normal. If he's dead, we stop it. And this should prevent that dead zombie body issue that we were having. So I'm going to test with 2 clients and just to try to get the numbers up. So it should be, I'm not entirely sure how many rounds. I think it's like after round 4 we should be fine. I'm just going to back him up against the wall. And start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to shoot the zombie. As you can see, nothing's happening. So keep them spawning. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the video here real quick. The issue that I was having is actually not an issue. So I'm going to sum up what had happened because I'm going to be cutting the video that you're watching right now to introduce this portion. But all I've done is I changed the max zombies on map at once. So it plus equals the player count times 6. So that would give us because we're doing 2 players, client 1 and client 2, well, player 1 and player 2, that would give us a total of 36. So I'm just taking that value, subtracting 30. So we're only going to be having 6 zombies on the map at once. So in what I was doing when I was testing and while I was recording, it was going up to 36, which was a lot higher than I had realized because in my head, for some reason, I had edited it up to 30, which was the World at War amount. So that was my mistake on that one. So what's gonna have to end up happening, well, not end up happening, but long story short, it works. So we have max zombies on map at once being set to 6. That is working. So I shoot one of the zombies. We have 3, 6, shoot 1, another spawns, shoot 1, another spawns, shoot 1, another spawns. It keeps staying limited to the 6. So I want to go ahead and revert that back like so. I'm going to remove my log here. So to sum it up, we are good to go. So we now have a limited amount of zombie spawns that can be, well, a limited amount of zombies that can be spawned in the map at one time. So we have our spawning out of the way, at least for now until we come back and clean it up. So that means we can move on to something else. I think we'll probably end up just setting up kind of the base for the damage to be dealt to zombies, because currently we only have the 1911 in the game. So that's why I'm not going to go put too much effort on it, but I'm going to set up the base that we can easily build off of. Well, now that that's over, I will see you in the next one.